Okay. Let's see how this is going. Is it live already? Yes, that was fast. Then let me add in a thumbnail if I can. Haven't done that yet. Where did I put that thumbnail? This one was just a completely different deck. We'll take it. We'll use it. Or should I? No, maybe I'll just use this one. It's better. Let's use that one. Then let's go to Twitch and go to my dashboard thingy and make sure that all the chats are popping up. There we go. And then I need to show my opponent's deck. Once that is visible. Oh, that is way too big. Why is it so big? I've replaced it. That's fine. Okay, that's fine. We'll put it here for now and we can edit it once we get one. Score I can show, and I have to put music on. Music. Let's see. Where is the playlist? Here we go. Let's just put this one on. And there you have it. Hello, Crane Wires. Hello, Evan. Welcome. We're doing a tournament today. We are, as of now, we are 2-1, not 2-3. Bang. There we go. We are playing a very funny deck. Let me put it on thing. Hello, Water Ninja. Has been a while. How have you been? Hopefully your exam life is going great. Right, let's see if the next round has been announced already. Yes, it has. Okay, check in. Let's see what we're facing. We're facing a Jumpluff, Suicune, Greninja deck. Okay, interesting. You have no clue which deck I'm playing yet. I'm doing great. I'm having fun playing in this tournament. Let's see, enter password. Bang. Put that here. Okay. Let me start searching, and then I'll tell you more about my deck. I need to show this one as well. Bang. Opponent's deck properties. Change with this thing. There we go. And then I just need to make it fit. There we have it. I am doing great. So I'm having fun here with the tournament. You've been doing good. College started back up last week. Oh, wow. Okay. So you had a little bit of break, hopefully, then. That was good. And for you, your school starts again this week. Oh, that is rough. I mean, it's end of August, right? Or it's beginning of September, so I guess everything starts again. Not the best, but how has it been for you guys? How have you been for the new set? I haven't spoken to both of you yet, so that's nice to see you. Do you like the whole Suicune meta? Ooh, I also need to focus on this match. We're 2-1. I don't want to lose. We are facing off against a Jumpluff, Greninja, Suicune deck. I have the worst starting hand I can have in this deck, I'll be honest. So let's see. To be fair, we do have a Pokeball, so that's good. So this deck that I'm running, you may not believe it, it's a Oricorio Tapu Koko deck only with 6 gusting cards. It's Mr. Streamer, it is Mr. Cristo Moma. Welcome. I don't want to place everything down, that's the issue here a little bit. I will place this one down. I had a break from school, but never break from real life. Exactly, yeah, I can imagine. Real life is also, can be, not so much shitty, but can also be rough sometimes. Can be good, can be bad. Anyways, this deck has 2 Repels, 2 Cyruses, 2 X-Speeds, 2 Sabrinas, and then 2 Oris and 2 Tapus, and that is basically it. And we're 2-1. And we only lost against the Suicune deck, and this deck is made to counter Suicune, because they had the perfect starting hand, which is annoying. I haven't been playing much lately, but I do want to get back into it eventually. Honestly, no rush in that sense. Like, the game won't leave you. I think when the Megas get released, you should definitely get back into it at that point, right? For now, though, I think I won't do anything else. Next turn, I can pivot. I can then pivot using X-Speed into Tapu and get some energy running. If they put in the Suicune, I can just keep repelling. Delay's pretty bad right now for me, at least. The delay of my stream, or that should be fine, at least. Everything shows for me it should be good. I mean, there should be a little bit of delay, of course, because of battling tournament. Okay, they didn't pivot, which is good for us. Your deck looks like pure evil, might try it later. You should. Do we think they have good? Why did they not pivot this one out? I'm confused. Wouldn't they put Suicune in unless they have Jump Bluff? But Jump Bluff doesn't do anything against Ori. Ooh, so now I'm actually considering and not putting in... I might not do it yet, right? There's two options. Either X-Speed here and get some energy rolling on Tapu, but then if they get Jump Bluff, it's going to be annoying. So I don't want to get hit on Tapu if I can avoid it. If they get Greninja, it's also annoying, but I don't want to have them Suicune either. So I think I might just do... Or should it be aggressive? I can also Repel. I think actually I should Repel. Oh, I don't have enough time for this. Uh-oh. Let's do this fast. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Game, go faster, go faster, go faster, go faster, go faster, go faster. Stop with all the weakness crap. Repel. Ah, I'm not gonna make this. Okay, they have to choose something now. They have left. Okay, come on. I need to click this as fast as I can. Come on, come on, come on. Okay. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Yes, we got it. Whew, just in time. A little bit risky there, but basically I want to avoid Greninja as much as I can, right? So now I have Cyrus in hand. I have another Cyrus, I have two more Sabrinas, and I have another Repel. So honestly, I can pivot them as much as I can just to destroy this deck. Because they really, really rely on Suicune and on Greninja. So if we can avoid all of these, it's great. They can't build energy because they want to retreat things and keep things, and that is perfect for us. They put in this, that is fine. I don't really mind the Frogadier. There's Skiploon as well, no Jump Bluff though, and they're not putting in the Suicune. They're letting Frogadier go down, which I will happily take. At the same time, then we can put energy here. I'm not putting anything else down because of the Suicune, which is annoying. And we just do Plasma Hurricane here. And then I think we should be good to... I need my leftover. I also have leftovers in this deck, and there's two reasons for it. It's either Cape or leftovers, and that Oricorio needs it because of Greninja and because of Darktina. However, Darktina, the issue is their Cape doesn't do as much as leftovers do. So I've opted here for the leftovers instead of a Cape on Ori, meaning double leftovers in this deck, and that seems to do well against the Darktina. Ooh, they might have the Jump Bluff. Let's see. There's Jump Bluff. Your opponent's deck has biblical levels of greed. He's asking for Exodia. Exactly. Why did they put energy on there? Why did they put a second energy on Jump Bluff? They didn't need a second energy on there. I don't know what's going on here, I'll be honest. I assume they're leaving it in, the Jump Bluff. I mean, that would make the most sense. I just hit the Suicune once. If they put in... Oh, they just put it perfect. Okay, I just hit it once and Cyrus did it after that. Wait. That is the whole thing here now, and that should be fine. I guess they really needed a card, but I think if we don't place anything else down, even if they Mars us, we should be okay, because we have so many pivoting cards in there, it should be okay. I can put the other Ori down. That doesn't really hurt me. Because I have 2 energy on here. If they KO this and they Sabrina me or whatever, that can't really happen. So let's put the other Ori down. Same actually goes for the other Tap. Because they do 60 then 80, but it doesn't really change much. Let's leave it like this. I think it's fine. We do this. Do they have Irida in their deck? They do have an Irida, so it goes up to 70, but that's not enough. There's no cape, so that should also be fine. So I think we win guaranteed here now. Whew. But yeah, the opponent's deck is very, very greedy. I fully agree there. Oh, sorry for that noise. Pokeball, that won't save them really. That's good. They don't have anything good in their hand. Sanchin checking everything. The stream is going okay. The delay, as you mentioned, I think it should be fine. But let me know if it gets worse, Crane Wives. or if it's too bad to handle. Okay, there's a jump bluff coming in. I guess they don't have Mars then. Do they have Mars in their deck? I don't even think of... No, they don't even have it in deck. Never mind. Why was I so scared of a Mars? They don't even have it in their deck. Rocky Helmet on the... Okay, there. We win. GG. That is amazing for us. So we go 3-1. Whew, with this deck, who would have thought? Okay, I'm really curious to show you guys though. It's such a stupid deck. The only player we lost against today actually was the FrogEX player, Numa Tinale, who was playing Suicune and had a god hand. No way to beat that one. But we Cyrus here, get in the Suicune, and it's GG. So, as the title says, winning POV right here. I think it's gonna happen, you know? So arrogant, I don't know what's happening today. GG. Alright, that's good. 3-1. Time to show you my deck, because I think you're curious and I want to show you in full glory. I can put it on screen, but I think it's just too much on screen otherwise. I don't know if it gets overwhelming with stuff that's on the screen at that point otherwise. Alright, time to show the deck. This is the full deck, and let me know what you think. It is a stranger one. I fully agree there. It's it's not something you'll see often. It's not something that is amazing. It's just good against a very specific 2 decks, which is Darktina, which is the Suicune decks. So that is the whole purpose of this, just to counter as much as I can against those 2 decks. So it has double Ori, double Tapu, double X-Speed, double Pokeball, double Repel, double Switch, double Leftovers, double Surge, double Sabrina, double Cyrus. Numatinal is such a goated player too. I'm guessing should have been a pain in the ass to play against him high running. Oh yeah, the battle was over in a few turns. So how it worked in that battle was, I think I started with a Coco and an Ori or whatever, and he started with Suicune, double Froakie, and Giratina. He started with Suicune at the front, so I decided to go for an early Repel just to limit their amounts of cards, right? So meaning they hopefully couldn't get Greninja up and running. So I did use a Repel, Giratina came in, hit the Gira, fine. Their turn, Rare Candy one Greninja, Rare Candy the other Greninja. Basically the game was over at that point. Double Greninja. The one thing I tried to prevent using this deck by using all the Repels and whatever, did not work. They had a god hand, and there's nothing to do about it. It is what it is. So they, with the double Greninja, it's very easy for them to KO both Oris and a Tapu. So there's nothing I could do in that battle, sadly. But honestly, this deck does really well against Suicune. So the point of it is, here is that you basically repel and Sabrina and size them as much as you can, so they can't really get running. So whenever Suicune is in, you can repel it out, you can Sabrina it out, you can size it out, just to remove the flow of their, both of the energy as well, of course, but also of their getting more cards. And especially early on, if they only have a Froakie on the bench and a Suicune, that gives you a hit on a Greninja, and then you can Cyrus it in and KO it, which is also perfect. So that is basically the goal of this deck, is to disrupt it as much as you can. And that is what we're trying to do, and it seemed to work at least in the last battle quite a bit, because they never had enough energy to do everything that they wanted. We won the first battle against a Buzzwole Pheromosa, and actually let me just show you, it's easier. Let me see if I can. Give me a second, it will pop up. There we go. So we won 3 out of 4, as you can see, lost against Zumbitinade. First match was against a Buzzwole Pheromosa deck. Actually, there's a better way to show you. It must be here somewhere. I can just click myself and see all of them. Yeah, oh yeah, easier to show you here. First match, Buzzwole Pheromosa. I was shaking when I saw this because I never tested this against Buzzwole Pheromosa, but we surprisingly won because they didn't really get Celesteela on time, and I was just pivoting them constantly around, and they didn't really know what to do anymore at that point. So I was able to get their Buzzwole in early without having an energy on it because I had all of those repels. That allowed me to get some hits on there. They tried to save it, thinking, okay, maybe I save it to the bench and use Pheromosa, but then I could just Cyrus it in again and again. So that is the way I won that one. Second one, as you can see, I lost. And the third one, I played against another Suicune counter deck, which is Raikou Magnezone, which is quite funny. So we had a bit of fun there. They never got Magnezone. That deck, in my opinion, is better than what I am running against Suicune. I just don't have Raikou still. I have all the X's except Raikou. I have 2 of all, except Raikou. But yeah, that one, in my opinion, is a better deck against Suicune, but I don't have Raikou. But we managed to win that one. They never got Magnezone, and now, as I just saw, it was the Jump Club Greninja one. So that is how we're doing so far. Not bad. So 3-1. We need... I think there's... Ooh, how many matches? 15 points. I need to win 5. And I think there's 7 matches, if I remember correctly. I think we're in this, yeah. There's 7 matches. We need to win 2 more, and we can lose a max of. So out of 4 matches that are left, I need to win 2. So let's see how far we make it. So far, so good. Can we keep it up? That's a whole different story. But it's a funny little deck. And I saw this one. I'm not taking credit for it. I saw it on Reddit. It's a Reddit deck. Someone made this just to screw over Suicune decks. So I decided, you know what? I think this tournament will be Suicune heavy. Like heavy Suicune. And if you check the meta game, share number 1, Darktina. Fine, I can also play against Darktina with this deck. Suicune Greninja, number 2. Guzzlord EX, fine, okay, different deck. Another Suicune deck. So I am basically covering, because it's also good against Darktina, I am covering 36% of the share of the tournament with this deck, which is insane. You can see Darktina's win rate is actually below 50, which is good to see. Suicune Greninja, of course, doing insanely well, 56. Guzzlord doing insanely well, of course, as well now, 61. And the Suicune Giratina, which in my opinion is slightly better than the other Suicune deck. Also, you can see here, slightly higher win rate. Espeon, Sylveon down the drain. This Raikou Magnezone deck, which is trying to counter Suicune, actually not doing so well. And I'm kind of curious why. So they have a pretty bad win rate against Suicune, actually. I'm quite surprised. 1 and 2, 1 and 4. Only 2 of those matches have been won. I only have 1 Raikou, 1 Entei, got lucky with 2 Suicunes. So then you have the most important one, right, Christo? Then you have the most important ones that you need, at least. You should be happy with it. But yeah, only 1 Raikou, 1 Entei. It would be nice to have 2 of each, just so you have them, right? But it's an interesting metagame here. Greninja Oricorio also doing insanely well lately. 62% win rate, you can see. The share is a bit lower, so don't follow the numbers here too much, but it's funny to see. And then what I am running is it even on here somewhere? Am I blind? It should be Tapu Ori, I guess. Here, Tapu Ori, 66% win rate. Oh, now it's a bit higher. Let's see. There's a Sylveon Leafeon doing surprisingly well. A Alolan Raichu Raikou doing really well. 3-0 with this one. Itis. Should we check out the deck? I'm kind of curious, actually. Double Pikachu. Which Pikachu? This Pikachu, okay. Double Alolan Raichu, double Raikou, double Zera. So I guess it's also kind of countering Suicune. They only faced 1 of them. They won all 4 now. Not bad. A lot of Raikou decks and a Dragonite deck they faced. Interesting, interesting. It's a fun metagame today, you know? And then... Does it show me as well now here, by the way? It should show me here now. It doesn't. How do I get that? Oh, there it is. Never mind. It is here. Good. What else do we have high win rate? Zapdos Arceus? Are they just lucky? It is the A1 Zapdos. Is it Genic Apex Zapdos with an Arceus, 2 Ori, 2 Pichu, 2 Zera? Interesting, interesting. They faced off against some 2 FrogEX players, quite funny. Flareon, Leafeon, Suicune Greninja, and a Suicune Greninja. So, not bad. They are also doing surprisingly well. Dragonite Suicune? How does this work? That's a fun one. Double Genie, 1 Dragonair, double Dragonite, Pichu, Suicune. I guess they're running Solo Water then, right? So you run Solo Water, if you get Pichu, you can get Dragonite up and running with Suicune's extra cards. Not bad. Lyra, Leaf. Okay. They lost the last one though. But double Giratina win and a Guzzlord win. So not bad at all. Honestly, people are cooking up some fun decks, I'll be honest. There's a lot of fun potential decks out here. Flareon, Sylveon, Jumpluff, Zangoose? Did anyone have that on a bingo card? The metagame looks fun. I'm liking the meta shakeup, even in subtle. I agree. I like the subtle shakeups as well. Like, I don't want a complete overhaul. I don't want nothing to change, but no, the slight change and just putting one extra deck up top is nice. Maybe giving a few other decks a chance as well now. I don't know. I think that is quite cool. I think the addition of Raikou and Suicune have been quite good. Entei sadly doesn't have much going for it. But yeah, that's what it is. Let me see the... Wait, where was this deck again that I... the Zangoose deck. That I'm curious about. Who would have seen Zangoose on this? 2 Hopper, 2 Jumpluff, 2 Zangoose. But it's like a Druddigon, basically, using it. Interesting. Okay. They have lost it. Okay, they are 2-2 now, so not as good anymore. But still funny to see. And then my deck should also be somewhere here, right? 2-1, so... here it is, yeah. Let's see, let's see. It's a Sokoleo Suicune as well. Oh well. People are trying all sorts of things. How does this work then? Do you just not run water energy? I guess so. They have dropped though. They've lost twice and dropped now. Huh. Alright, 1 minute left, then we're up again. Let's see. But I like the shake, the minor shake in the meta. I fully agree. I'm just checking some things that's working out. Good. Meowscarada deck. Only one of them is doing really well. The rest is not so much. One Celebi, one Tyrogue. Ooh, okay. Just to do some early damage, I guess, while you get the rest up and running, and then you have a Celebi to devolve things. I hope I face this one. Did they win the last one? They did. Okay, I can't face it yet, but they won against all the... to be fair, they're playing against their best counter, which is Guillotine and Darkness, so they're winning against everything that they're good at, to be honest. So, not bad though, not bad, not bad, not bad. I think it's almost time. Let's see, next match against Hulk. Okay, let me put the stream thingy on this again. Check in. Alright, let's see. Can I win again? Hopefully so. We are facing off against a Dark Tina deck. Who would have thought, right? What a big surprise. Browse and put it on so you can see. There you have it. That is the deck we're facing off against now. Alright, I'm searching. Let's see, let's see. Against how Poke. Anything special in this Darkina deck that we can see? It is one Size, one Sabrina, one Mars, one Guzma, one red card, 2 Rocky Helmets, and a game. So standard. Hello Cyborg, welcome to the stream. Good to have you. How are you doing? Anything exciting happening in the game? You pack anything exciting? You're also in the tournament by any chance? You're following the tournament? I don't know. What is going on? Let me know. We are trying to beat this tournament. Looking to climb. Ooh, where are you at now? And what are you running? Are you a Suicune deck runner or something else? I've only pulled 2 Raikou, but Raikou honestly is not bad deck. Honestly, it could counter Suicune really well. If you do the Raikou Magnezone deck, for example, or a Raikou Ori deck, you could counter the Suicune really good. Only have a single Suicune? Oh yeah, that's sad, right? Especially when it's the most important card, and then that's the one you're not having enough of. It always makes it an uphill battle. I can fully imagine. Alright, we have a decent start, but we'll see. You have the Raikou Ori coin top? Okay, perfect, yeah. But I don't know how I feel about it yet, yeah. No, I can imagine. It's. I think in ranked it should be fine. In tournaments, a bit more tricky. I am running a completely different version because I don't have Raikou. I have everything else twice. Just 0 Raikous. I have 2 Entei, 2 Suicunes, 2 whatever. There's no Raikou. So in this tournament, I am running a double Tapu, double Ori with 6 Gusting cards. So 2 Sabrinas, 2 Cyruses, 2 Repels. We'll see how it goes. Ooh, we sadly don't get any of the things that I really desperately need. And I don't get Ori either. Okay. Not the best start for us, I'll be honest. You buy Polygraphs EX. Maybe it's a sign you should try out a Polygraph deck. I don't think anything can make it as good as you want it to be, but you know, maybe it's a sign. I also realized that last message didn't pop up. There we go. I need a Repel here or a Sabrina here. I have double Repel, double Sabrina just for these situations, but then I'm not getting it, which is a little bit annoying now. And I need my leftovers Ori, so I need a lot of cards to make it work. There is a Sabrina though, so that's good. Let's use that immediately. They are thinking long and hard. There's the Darkrai coming in. Now I have to risk doing this because I don't want to get Marsed or red carded. And we go for the Bolt. Then we can Cyrus it back in later, either with an Ori or just with Tapu, we'll see. But this is good damage. And at least it prevents them from hopefully getting another Darkrai up and running, so at least I don't have to worry about... Ah, never mind. There's a Pokeball. I take it back. And another Pokeball. Well, that's useless. I'm gonna play Raikou, Luxray. Oh, well, as I'm coaching CCG, I say do it. You have to run Luxray. How you make it good? I mean, Raikou, you get more cards. It could work, to be honest, though. I think you still need Zera and Elemental switches, perhaps, to make it viable, or Pichu. You only have 1 Luxray. I can trade you one if you need. Do I have many? Depends which one you need. I don't have that many, I'll be honest, actually. Sadly. Alright, we're a little bit screwed here, I'll be honest. I need my Ori pretty badly. The one snipes the bench for 220. I can't remember if I do or don't have that one. I am a little screwed here. I'll be very, very honest. I have research though for next turn, so I can make it work. But we'll see. Kind of rigging here, yeah. I needed Ori. If I get Ori with the research, it turns out okay, unless they have a Sabrina waiting for me, and then it all goes down the drain, I'll be honest. But I also needed to put this down. I needed Ori with that Pokeball and not Tapu. If I had Ori, I would have been fine. But now I am pretty much screwed. Because they have Sabrina waiting for me. I don't have anything to remove cards from them. They have almost everything. So Sabrina is definitely waiting down the line there. I need double Ori perhaps. Double Ori is the only thing that can save me, really. Let's see what will happen though. I have 3 out of 9 cards that I can get. There's also a Pokeball waiting still. They heal this to prevent the Cyrus. That is fine by me. I mean, no matter what... I don't know, there's not much I can do, I'll be honest. I need double Ori. Double Ori and I can clutch it up. No double Ori and I am completely screwed. Come on, double Ori. XP. Okay, now I need double from here. Come on, double Ori, double Ori, double Ori, double Ori. Leftovers and Cyrus. Not even a single Ori. That is rough. That is completely rough. You only 4 Pokemon in the deck? Exactly, only 4. So you would say with Pokeball I had a high chance of getting it, I just didn't. I'm just repelling here, I don't know for what reason to be honest. Just hoping to put Darkrai in for whatever reason and don't have to leave. I don't know, we'll see. No, they're not stupid, right? They are not stupid. Sure. If only I had Cape now instead of leftovers, that would have worked. I just needed Ori. Only thing I needed was an Ori. If I had an Ori, I would have been better off. But the lack of Ori has screwed me over. I just needed one, and one also would have been fine to be honest, you know? Because one, then I could have... They couldn't have put energy... Ah, no, they still could. Alright, GG, it is what it is. This tournament is best of one, so that's also a little bit annoying. That lack of Ori has screwed me over completely. That was a complete brick. It is what it is. It is what it is. We can make it work. We can hang in there for a little bit longer. Let's see if they're saying anything. No. Again, I'm just doing this for also for fun, just to see if this deck could potentially do something, because then it would turn into a great video for the YouTube channel. Sadly though, doesn't seem to look like it. But we tried. We tried. Let me change the YouTube thumbnail in the meantime. I know this one is wrong, but it's fine. It's better than what I have now. I didn't have time to make one. Last season, I made it to Mass Ball of Heater and Arceus. Ooh, okay. That is an interesting one. That I haven't seen in a long time either. But I guess... Did it work against Espen and Sylveon then? Is that why? I'm very confused on that one actually, how... Alright, now we have 11 minutes until the next game, so that's a long time. Heatran Arc with Magby and Ho-Oh to Turbo, but... Yeah, okay. That I can see. Oh yeah, it works against Espeon. Okay, that's good then. I can see with the Ho-Oh Magby a little bit better. But what if you... It's very Magby reliant, I feel like. If you don't have Magby, you're a little bit screwed. But then you're running quite a few Pokemon cards, so getting Magby, the chances are also lower. Sometimes, yeah, okay. This Magby is... Yeah, because the issue is that Ho-Oh needs its own ramping, right? Does it make sense to have Ho-Oh in there? But I guess so. You have a 60% win rate with it all season? Okay, that's pretty decent. Sorry for that. Right. It's pretty decent actually. That's not bad at all. That is not bad at all, I'll be honest. That is actually pretty decent. Okay, then I take my words back. I take my skepticism back. It's not a bad deck. Let's see if anything happened here. Metagame, not much has changed. Alone on Raikou deck is still doing very well. They lost now though. Let's see, we can do a little rank match in between with this deck just to practice a little bit. We'll see. And thank you for the follow, Cyborg. Really appreciate it. Happy to have you in the stream, man. Glad you found it. I don't know how you found it, but I am happy to see it. Because I think my viewer attention is not the highest now, but it's good enough. We're facing off against Dartina, I guess, or something like it. Are you excited though for the Megas when they come? The Megas will be fun. I'm not sure how they will shake up things. I definitely think they will shake up things, because it adds a whole different element to the game, and I think whenever you add an element, it will shake up things. But I don't know. They need to change the game. You think they need like a 4-point system or so, or what do you think as changes? If it's not 4 points to win, then yeah, exactly. That's what, yeah, but if it's 4 points though, then you need a 1 EX and 2 singles to also win. That also becomes a lot, right? In my opinion. A single kill to win is right. Yeah, no, I see that as well. Especially with Sires in the game, it's just very annoying that the usage is just stupid. EX is 3 points though. Yeah, but the Mega EX, yes. But a single, if you do a regular EX, and then you need 2 singles. So let's say you play a deck without Megas, then you need to KO 1 EX and 2 singles. And I think that is a little bit too much again as well, to be honest. I didn't hear. No, no worries, no worries. All good. Let's do this just to annoy them, so they can't use Magpie. And we can leave the leftovers for now. They leave. Okay, at least they wasted a leaf. I don't mind that part. I would like an X speed though. Give me an X speed and I'll be happy. Repel instead. Okay, that is less happy. Maybe through this I get an X speed. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Leftovers and Sabrina. Not what I was looking for, I'll be honest. We'll put this here because we have a switch if needed, and we leave the Ori there because I don't think it will help me much against their deck. Looks a bit like the deck you mentioned, you know, but then instead of oh, there's a Savali in there. Could be they have an Arceus but on the side. No Heatran though, I guess. I have double left over, so I don't mind putting one on the Oreo on the Ori, just in case they have no Savali. We'll see. Arc is not good against Suicune in this meta. I feel like no, not at all, because you're just outside of range with Suicune having 140 HP, meaning you need to run red or Geo, but it's... Then they run Cape, and the fact that they're getting so many cards, the chance of them having Cape is high, so then you need a Guzma as well, and that gives you so many ifs and ifs and ifs, therefore it's not that great against it. I think definitely Ori and Tapu Koko have jumped a lot now because Suicune is popular. I just played this deck, they have Darkrai. Ah, but normally you run Pichu and Ori in this deck as well with Darkrai, right? And then you run Electric Energy. Okay, they have the Sylve. So that's coming in. Yeah, we are a little bit screwed, I'll be honest. Because I have nothing to do. I feel like Magnezone Raikou is too slow of a deck. Yeah, I do tend to agree. But that's why if you look at, for example, this tournament right now, the best electric deck so far has been a Alolan Raichu Raikou. As funny enough as it is. And otherwise it's... This is Zapdos deck doing well, but I don't trust that one. Ampharos, apparently? Okay. But Alolan Raichu is not doing bad, interestingly. What other Pokemon? Let me quickly finish my turn, I'll check for you. There's nothing, I can't repel, I can't Sabrina, I can't do anything. Okay. Only thing I can do is this. We are struggling here. I don't think this deck is the best for ranked, but we'll see. It is in this deck. There is 2 Zeraora and 2 regular Pikachu. It's the A2A Pikachu, which is the one doing 10 damage and 10 to a bench one. That is the one going 4 and 1 now. Now it's Ori. A little bit late. Let's hope they just don't have another Sylve. So yeah, it's just it's not many in there. Just other Pikachu and Zeraora. I'll show you the deck once the battle's over, so you can have a look. It has a Cyrus, Mars, Guzma, Pokeball, Switch, Red Card, Electrical Cord, and Giant Cape as well. But again, this tournament is best of 1 in the Swiss round, so doesn't mean it's the best deck. Can also just be lucky because it's just best of 1. But because at the same time, there's a Zapdos Arceus deck doing insanely well as well. I don't think that one is that good, to be honest. Magby is there, but I can just repel here and get another KO in. Oh, they just put it in. I guess they have the Savali. don't? What do they do? Don't think so, but I'm confused what they're doing then. I don't know. Just let the baby go down. I mean, you had another baby, so I couldn't have repelled. And you know my cards, you have seen it through silver. So this guy a little bit misplayed. Pikachu fan, you know, not the best player. Also music has stopped, I just realized, my bad. Error occurred, why? Hello? There we go. You get a heads, a little bit late. I have leftovers on this, I go back to 60. And they concede. GG, we'll take the win there. Let me show you this deck now. We have 2.5 minutes left. Let me just get off this screen quickly. Well, I can look myself actually. Metagame, bang, bang. This one's way. I'll just show you the no. Wrong button. No, this is the button. Okay. This is the deck they're running. It's a funny one. And I'll be honest, I still don't fully see it. I mean, the Raikou is nice, but the Zera plus Switch is what you're really dependent on, otherwise Electrical Cord. I guess you're hoping for a Pico Zera or a start. Anything else you start with, a little bit more rough, but Raikou of course can also be fine. It's not a horrible deck. Actually, maybe now I'm thinking about it, could be decent. Hello, I'm very late. What did I miss? You didn't miss much. We are doing a tournament. I'm now 3-2. So not doing awful, not doing amazing. We're just playing a very funny deck. I just wanted to give this a go because it was just so stupid. I wanted to see it work. So just so you know, Message, we are running a deck with 2 Oris and 2 Tapus. That's the only Pokemon in this deck. And the rest is a lot of Sabrinas, a lot of Cyruses, and a lot of Repels. Just to confuse the opponent as much as we can. The issue now that we have lost 2, we're gonna face less Suicune decks, I feel like. Because they should be higher up. But we'll see, maybe things change. If we hopefully can win the next one, 4-2 would be amazing. If we lose one more, we need to win everything else. And then it becomes very tricky, because we need 15 points. And I think there's only 7 matches, if I remember correctly. He needs 15 points, he needs 5 wins, and I think there's 7 matches. Yeah, 7. Okay. Let's see. Tapu EX or normal Tapu? Tapu EX, yes. So not the one that Volt switches, but the EX one, because I need more energy, and therefore I also have Elemental Switch to give it energy around if needed. But it's almost time for the next battle. All the matches are done, so I think they can go straight into the next one. Yes. Ooh, I see a FrogEX player, I think. Was I right? No, it's an ITP player. Okay. They are playing the Suicune Greninja Gira. Let's see. I should be able to counter it, but who knows? Who knows? I lost the first one. Ooh, let's press the wrong button there. Let me copy the code. And then search, and then at the same time replace the thingy. Is there Pico? No, there's no Pico. I was thinking of it, but I didn't add it in the end. Alright, let's see. It's best of 1, so we just need to be lucky. We go second, that is good for us. That's very good for us. And we have a Tapu start. And a Pokeball and X-Speed. Okay, we have not so many gusting items. I was hoping for a bit more. I needed Sabrina Repel. We don't have that, unfortunately. But we don't seem to need it because they started with Gira. Let's see. I hope they do... If they get a Froakie, I really need a Repel, though. If they get Froakie, I need my Repel now. Double Pokeball. Okay. There's the Froakie and a Suicune, or just the Froakie. Okay, I need repel. I desperately need a repel now. Come on. Not what I need, not what I need, not what I need. I need a repel there. And we get no Ori, we get 8 Tapu. Okay, that is not the best hand we have. Do they have Mars or red card? No, so I can just leave it in my hand and be fine. Okay, good. Then let's hope they don't have Greninja ready. Which I also doubt, to be honest. Just need a Sabrina or repel. There's 4 out of 13 cards. There's a Suicune, never mind. Okay. I still just need... Ooh, they are gonna switch it. That is fine. If they get Greninja though, it's annoying. But the fact that the Gira is Cyrusable, I don't hate it. So we're definitely gonna go for a hit on the Suicune. What does Repel do? I don't remember. It allows you... Ooh, double... Okay. I need that Gira gone as well. Could Cyrus it in, you know. I have double Cyrus now. I can Cyrus it in because the Gira is scary, but at the same time also the Suicune is annoying. But this can knock me out in one hit, and I have nothing else on the bench, so let's try this. Repel basically, it does like Serena, but it only works on basic Pokemon. So in this case, Gira, Suicune, Proki work on, but Greninja it doesn't work on because it's stage 2. So the reason I'm targeting Gira here is because Gira has a lot of damage. It can one-hit my Tapu, and that is just too annoying for me to face. They have an Irida as well, being it just out of range. Oh, that is just annoying. That is so annoying. I hate it. There's the Repel, so here you can see it. Switch your opponent's active basic Pokemon to the bench. I have a little bit of a problem here. With that though, what I will try to do is... They use one Irida. The issue is if they have a second one. I'm gonna be so annoyed if they have a second one. I can Repel here. But then it brings in whatever and they can just switch it out and KO whatever comes after. So I need to get a hit off here, regardless. What I think I will do is I will retreat into this one. With the energy loss, it's fine. And get the 20 damage off. And if they have the other Irida, it is what it is. But I need energy. And if they KO that Tapu, I can't do anything else. I need to do it this way. Please don't have Irida. Another Proki. Still no Greninja though. Energy goes on there. Tapu goes down. Okay, good. No. Okay, that's huge. That's huge. That's huge. No, we have the Repel and we have... We can survive a hit from Suicune. I'm back. Welcome back, Cyborg. We are struggling but doing our best. It's going okay as much as we can be. There's the Ori. Do I place it down? I can wait one turn. I don't need to put it down yet just to annoy myself. Because a double Greninja can ruin so many things. That's the issue here. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. We just do this. Do you have Guzma in this deck? No, I don't have Guzma in this deck. It's a very simple deck. Honestly, it doesn't have many different cards. It's very funny. That's why I'm just trying it and see how it goes. I'm just hoping and praying for no Greninja, but those odds are low. 7 cards left, they must have a Greninja by now. If not, I win. If they do, then it becomes trickier. Another Suicune. Oh, then things change as well anyways. Ooh, oh, do they? I don't know. Yeah, we have a Suicune now. If I Repel... They have used the leaf already, so they can't pivot out, to be honest. So actually... We might be good still. If I Repel here... I can put the Ori down now, fine. It's okay if I put it. Even if it's Sabrina, I can pivot it out and they can't. Greninja, I have as much HP on Tapu as I have on this. Unless I get a leftovers now, actually, to be honest. There's leftovers, okay. That change everything? Well, I don't think it did, because they can't pivot it out. They don't have the energy to pivot it. And I have Cyrus waiting for them. Because they have used Leaf already, right? I'm not stupid. They have used Leaf. Yeah, they have used Leaf already. They only have one in their deck. Irida doesn't help. Sabrina doesn't help. Cyrus doesn't help. No, I think we got it. Even if they get double Greninja, we still okay. Whew, that was a sweaty one, I'll be honest. I'm not sure what they're trying now, because they can't attack. They don't have Elemental Switch as well. I don't see a way out for them. No, they can see GG, GG, GG. Whew. So honestly, Cyborg, Masic, you bring good luck. Please stay. Alright, we go 4 and 2. That is not bad at all. Score is updated. Bang, 4 and 2. Good. That was a spicy one, I'll be honest. I just lost to Rampardos. Oh no. Not Rampardos. People still running it, honestly. I mean, honestly, speak on Rampardos, I don't think that deck is bad either. I was thinking of it, because then you're guaranteed so many cards. I don't know, it could work. Or Raikou Rampardos, or any of the big Rampardos, that's the thing. It's sad that we don't have a fossil that is not... I mean, only fossils that are like fighting, or steel, or normal for that matter. If you had something that was fire, electric, or water, that would have changed so many things. But yeah, that was a lot of fun. I agree. That was good. They never said GG after or whatever, so I think they're a bit annoyed. But it is what it is, you know. We'll take it. We are still in it. We need to win one more out of the 2, and then we go for the next round. We just need to win one more. That's all we need to do. Oricorio Rage Bait, exactly. People hate the bird. They hate the stupid little bird, and I love it. Honestly, I've played so many Ori decks, I don't know why. I just never want to play with the main meta deck. I just don't like it. I always want to counter it. That's how I play, to be honest. But yeah, 4 and 2, we'll take it. Numitenale is still winning everything. Valden is winning everything. They're playing Suicune Greninja, both of them. It's not easy, you know, playing counter decks sometimes. But we have another, what is it, 11 minutes, so let's do another little ranked battle. Whose tactic was opening on light blue line? Because when I did it, I got Black Frank Poly FrogEX. I want to give credit to him or her. Ah, who was it again? It was forgot their name. Bad streamer. Can't remember the name. Once I see it, I remember who it was. Actually, does any of you want to play against this deck? Unless we found something now, but otherwise we could have run another viewer battle here in between. Dun, 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 dun. I'm trying to remember, who was it? Who said that? Tapu against water, so we'll keep the Suicune in hand for now, and we'll see. Mantike start. Ooh, they need to switch, but this is a free KO for me. Mantike, Mantike, Mantike. Poor little baby Mantike. Thing is, I can't. Ooh, it's Altaria, Mantike, Silvally. I've seen this deck before, actually. It's not a bad deck. I've seen it go around. It's not awful. Alright, let's see what we get. It's a good practice, good practice. We need this. Another Tapu, and let's see what this gives us. Hell no, unless I'm running Rampardos. Oh, I'm hating Oricorio very much, but now I'm in love with this card. Oh, also Twitch hasn't popping up, right? Yeah. There. Okay, now it should pop up again. Sorry, my bad. the system I'm using is not foolproof. Again, this is not a Suicune deck, so I can't put everything down. I think we'll be fine there. I think I'll take the free KO though. Always, it's not weak to water. It's true. I'm an idiot. Keep forgetting babies don't have weaknesses. I keep forgetting that. I can play with you, but we can try something. You check your potential opponent's deck and I'll face you with those decks. Yeah, but I have no clue who my opponent will be, to be honest. That is very hard to guess and estimate. And you check first. Yeah, now it should be back. So it's just a matter of me just opening that stupid window. That's the only thing. Like something just doesn't do it. They're going for more energy, which is fine, because I am gonna repel here, or actually Sabrina here. I will leave the baby as is, and I want to KO something else if I can. If they bring in the Sylph, perfect. They are thinking a long time. Like, a Sylph comes in, perfect. Then the threat I can take out quite easily, which is nice. Leftovers don't make sense on top, but at the same time they're not running any single EX, so Ori will be a bit useless. I think having that on there makes a little bit more sense just in case. And metagame this as hard as I can. Alright, they are gonna go 300 damage. I KO this thing by bringing in the other Tapu. There's the Altaria. Geo just for the 110, okay. I guess that's the only supporter they could use right here, right now. That is fine by me. I am gonna get some extra energy, hopefully waste. I almost pressed the wrong button. Did I? No, okay. Retreat piece, well, yes. Get a KO here, get energy so we can attack with both now. Altaria comes in, hits me for 100, I just attack it and then I can finish it off with the other one. And I have a Cyrus for the baby man type whenever I need to as well. Yeah, it's still an uphill battle to be honest. If they get Sylph or another Altaria, we are a little bit screwed, but we'll see. We will see how this goes. Let's see, I still have 6.5 minutes left before the next round. Should be plenty. They Cyrus it in now already. Okay, that is good. They waste the Cyrus. I don't mind that much. I'll be honest. The issue is now though if they have a Sabrina. And I say I don't mind that much. I do kind of mind, but we'll see. I just need to take one more down. If I get a Sabrina, no, get another Repel. I should not use Sabrina when I did. I should have used Repel there. And I have my Sabrina for now, which would have been better. Right, this is the only thing we can do. There's Dragon Arcana. Okay, good. Leftovers on this one as well, but what I want to do now I think is bring in the Ori. Now do I though? Yeah, I kinda... Ooh, yeah, I bring in the Ori here. First Cyrus and then Repel wouldn't be better than just attacking. If it's Cyrus first and then Repel, there's no point in using Cyrus, no. I'll put this on here, sure, I guess. Doesn't really matter that much. I just need to keep the Cyrus. If they have a Silvally or a Cyrus, they win. If not, I might win. And there's 2 cards that they could potentially definitely have, so we'll see how it goes. So what? GG. GG. Unless they have no supporter, but I doubt that as well. They definitely have a supporter, right? They have the sires as well. Okay, they have both. Even worse. GG. We go to -7. That's fine. I swear I've played against them before. I recognize the name. I don't know. Good. We don't have enough time till the next round starts to do another battle. I'm sorry, Masvich, but maybe next in between rounds we can do one. For now, let me just accept all of these thingies and have a quick look at the meta game again, because I'm kind of curious how things are progressing. Meantime, let's look at Wonder Pig. Anything good here? Not so much. No Raikus. I'm hoping for Raikou, but not a single EX even. I have all of them, but still. That is a little bit sad, I cannot lie. Hey, let's have a look at this. I think you should size Manta, get a point, and next turn Repel, they had to switch as well. No, because Repel doesn't work on Silvally. I mean, if they had the other one, then it wouldn't matter which order I did in. But if they had a Silvally, I can't Repel it. No, this is the standing as of now. We have a lot of Suicune Greninjas up top. So as long as we can make it, honestly, to the last stages, we can definitely do it. You know, who knows? There's also a Arceus Pichu deck doing insanely well, which is not like anything special. It's just good against Suicune, I guess, for that matter. Looking at the metagame as much as you can read it, Suicune Silvally doing well, but that's just one deck. Anything doing, yeah, Suicune Greninja, of course, highest win rate. Suicune Giratina, second highest win rate if you look at least at how many there are. My little Tapu Koko there at 66, so it's not doing awful. It's good to see. And then Guzzler doing also quite well. Yeah, Guzzler is also not bad now, right? Ooh, what card would you add to this deck? Pokemon Center Lady? Give me a... Can you send it to me on Discord instead of me clicking the link, if that's okay? I'll share you my Discord. If you use Discord at least. That should... If you do exclamation mark socials, you should get it actually. This one. You can find it. I think it's on there. I hope it is on there. It should be on there. Baker is an esport player, that was the same one though. Ah, maybe that's why I recognize it from. I don't know. Could be, yeah. Yeah, sorry. Anything else metagame surprising here? Buzzle Hermosa, yeah, not really, right? There is a Raikou Luxray here though, actually, yeah. 3 and 2 though, so I'm not doing amazingly, but decently enough. Darker Arceus though is the deck doing quite well as well, to be honest. That is the one also doing quite well. With either Komala or triple babies, basically. I think Komala makes more sense. I guess there's one playing doing less well and they were running Komala. Yep. Okay. Interesting though. Good deck, decent deck. I saw you send me. Oh, check it. Cyborg, there we go. Alright. Ori, Tapu Tapu, double Raikou, double Ori, double Raikou, double Tapu. Oh, next round is up. Okay, I'll have a look. Don't worry, I will check it. Don't you worry there. I'll definitely give you a good suggestion. Aftermatch, exactly, perfect. Please remind me if I forget as well, because I might forget, not because I want to forget, it's just me forgetting. So please remind me if I do forget. It's not a bad thing if you remind me. Alright. We're facing off against a very funny deck. Oh, this will be... I have no clue where this will go. Oh, this is a... This is a funny deck. This is a very funny deck. Let me show you this one. We are facing off against a Alolan Executor, Sylveon, Leafeon, Will with Memory Light. After taking a show on stream, exactly, that's my plan. I'll put it on stream and then we can all have a look together. For now, we need to win this battle, and we're going first against a deck that can ramp up quite fast. I have an X-Speed in hand. What will they start with? Do they have EV EX or regular EV? Regular EV. So EXs I don't have to worry about yet, but I also don't want damage on Tapu. So I have a X speed, so I can use that X speed to my favor. Let's do it this way and we'll see. There's the execute. Good. If only we went second, you know? If only we went second. But I think here the repels and stuff will do really well, to be honest. Oh, if they have in hand already that thing, that is actually quite annoying. So I have to repel here, right? That's the only way. I repel here just to waste energy a little bit on their side. That's the best thing I can do, because otherwise this Alolan Executor is going to destroy me. So I X-Speed. Put this in. And I have to get damage off. Ooh. Being first with that kind of stings, yeah, it definitely does. It definitely does. We repel here. Because I need to watch out for that stupid Alolan Executor. Leftovers doesn't really help me. Do they have X-Speed in their deck? No, right? No. I can leftovers the Ori. No, no point yet. I'll wait for leftovers for now. Alright. We did some damage. This Alolan Executor though has annoyingly a lot of HP as well. There it is. Memory Light, okay. They have both of them, come on. What am I supposed to do against this? I just hope they don't have Will. I just hope they don't have Will. We do have Elemental Switch here, but doesn't really help me that much. I need to get damage off. If they have Will, they win. Fair play. This is such a stupid deck to face, honestly. If I switch here with the Elemental Switch, I have no energy on Tapu, and I can attack with 50, but it doesn't really help me that much. And if I let this go down, then what do I do after? Also not much. So love your opponent's deck, looks almost as annoying as yours. Yeah, and they have a good start as well, which is also just super annoying. I can't do anything against it, just hope they don't have Will. That's the only thing I can do, really, to be honest. Leftovers also doesn't help me in any way, shape or form. I just have to hope they don't have Will, but I know already they have it. They know they have it. This is a early GG, there's nothing I can do against this. This is gonna be a very early GG. Yeah, there it is. They have the perfect hand, man. They have so many Pokemon cards in their hand, but somehow they get double Alolan Executor and the Execute as well. And not a single EV, Sylveon or Leafeon. That's just stupid. We are screwed completely. Repel, yeah, that doesn't really help me here, no, does it? That's left over this thing, we'll see. They have so many chances to hit heads here, I don't know. If they have Will anyways, they win. It is what it is. This has been the worst start they could have had for us, you know? Alright, at least we stay in it for a little bit longer. How much longer? not long, I'm sure. No point in putting that down. Repel, whatever, no. Alright, we get 1 KO. We just need to hope they hit only tails for the next 3 turns and don't get the second wheel. But that chance is also just super low, I'll be honest. We can't get a Tapu up and running either. It's a GG, yeah, 100% GG. Okay, we stay in it. This is just stupid. At least you KO 1, yeah, exactly. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Also no Erica, yeah. The thing is here though, is they have so much HP. I need to hit it twice or anything to do. I don't know. It's the only thing I really can do is just this. Memory light is also streaming over there in the beginning. This is... They get wheel and they win, right? Erica, oh. Who said no Erica? They did have Erica. And there's the heads. Alright, GG. That is rough. That is a rough one to lose, I'll be honest. Imagine don't get any heads. Oh, that would have been funny. I was secretly hoping for it, but I think as soon as I started hoping for it too much, that's when it went wrong. Alright, then the last game is all or nothing. We win, we go through, we lose, we're out, I think, right? Sorry, you don't have to say sorry. Nothing you could have done against it. It's not your fault or anything. This was just a rough one. They had a perfect hand, perfect start, and it is what it is. And you have to deal against those, and it's a best of one. And that makes best of ones very, very tricky. Hey, who wants to play against me? I will do a viewer battle. We have time now. We have 13 minutes, so a lot of time. We need to win the last one. That's the thing, though. Are you gonna be streaming for long? I will stream the full tournament. If I'm out of the tournament, I'm not sure yet. I don't think I'll stream much more. This is the last week I'll stream, then I'm off for 3 weeks. But it was good to have you, Cyborg. Lovely to meet you. So I hope you can stay around for a few more of these when I do it again. But just so you know, next 3 weeks, so from Saturday onwards, I am on holiday for 3 weeks. I won't stream. We'll see. But I'll stream at least this tournament, the full thing. If I'm going through, I will stream more. If I'm out, we'll see. Maybe do just a few battles or so, but not too much, I think. I think that's my plan. I might work on a video instead, maybe on this deck, because it's just funny. Oh yeah, check out the deck on Discord. My bad. Again, that's why I'm happy you're here. Let me do that now. Let me save the thingy and then put it on screen so everyone can see. Almost forgot, sorry about that. I will replace this one with bang. Oh, the quality that you sent me isn't perfect, but we'll make it work. Let me put it here. I think you can guess what's in here, right? I'm sorry, no, it's fine. It's okay. It is double Ori, double Tapu Koko X, and double Raikou. Single X speed, double Pokeball, red card, switch, cord, 2 research, 1 Sabrina, double Cyrus, red and silver. Okay. You're not running, for example, things you could potentially. I'm not saying you should add them. PCL is something you could add, as you mentioned. Guzma is something you could add. Mars is something you could add. Just thinking of things that could be possible. Capes. Honestly, I think having a cape would help you quite a bit against Dartina decks. putting a cape on an Ori will save you an extra turn against Darkrai, basically. So that could be nice to have. X-Speed I think is good to have, but maybe leave instead, but then you have a lot of supporters, so I can imagine you don't want to do that. I see that part as well. Picom, of course, yes. Just so you know, Cyber, Picom is the best card ever. Never go without a Picom. Guzma will work too, exactly. I am thinking though that... It's a tricky one, right? It's a tricky one. Let me look, see if we can look at the standing. People are playing that are doing well with Raikou decks. Raikou. Blind. Yeah, let's see one. Raichu one, Emperor's one, Tapu one, this one, I guess. Run by Magma. Let's see what they're running, right? They run double elemental switch and a cord and a rocky helmet, XP, Geo, Mars, Leaf. Okay, that's a weirder deck, I'll be honest. They also have less. No, they have the same amount of Pokemon. Take up one size, put a Cape and Guzma. The Cape, I think you definitely need to add. I think Cape is crucial in most cases. Tapu can survive a Gira hit. Ori can survive long against Dartina. Raikou can survive hits against things as well. Looks fun. I would add Guzman because tools are everywhere. Cape is also a good idea, but everything is too low HP to save you in most scenarios. I don't think so. I don't think Cape is a bad idea. I think against Darkrai will save you. Against Suicune it can save you. Greninja can save you against. I don't know. There's definitely things there. Or change Cord for Cape. But I think Cord is needed because you don't have much energy boosting things elsewhere. You don't have Zera, right? So I think Cord is quite nice to have. I'm more thinking of Elemental Switch if it helps you that much. Because you're not pivoting around so much, because you only have 1 X-Speed and it's very hard to pivot around and then make use of Elemental Switch. I think Red Card Silver, like that combination is fine. You could also say remove Red Card and Silver and just put Mars, that is an option, but I think Red Card Silver is also valid. I think Red is good to have. Double Cyrus, I think keep Double Cyrus. Because of Raikou's thingy is good for having Double Cyrus. I think maybe no Elemental Switch, add in a Cape and put in Guzma. I think that might be the best. Yeah, so no Elemental Switch is the play, exactly. No Elemental Switch, add in a Cape and add in Guzma, and I think then you have a solid deck, you know? And you could try it and see how it goes. I don't know, I'm curious. Trying to think as well. It's Suicune, you are 2-hit KOing. And then you can use a Cyrus to at least disrupt the Greninja as much as you can. So I think double Cyrus is definitely important. And Serena is always nice to have as well. I think as we mentioned, I think that might be the best way to go. Again, I'm not the expert, right? I'm not the perfect battler or anything or whatever. Or anything close to that. But yeah, that works. I think that's good. W-Cook, to be honest, if I ever get a second Raikou added to the try list, oh, you should. Honestly, try that. I definitely think Raikou decks are underrated, especially how popular Suicune is now. Raikou decks stocks are booming. So get your Raikou stocks where you can. For sure. Right, we have 6.5 minutes to the next one. We need to win the next one. If we don't win the next one, we are out. So it's the next one or nothing. There's a few people we could face. It's Greninja Suicune I see. It's Arceus Pichu I see. It's Raikou Arceus that could happen. It's a Sweets deck that we could face. I hope to God it's not a Sweets deck that we're gonna face. There's a Guzzlord deck that's also there in 4 and 3. Oh, there is a lot of scary decks there still, you know. Another Guzzlord deck, another Darktina deck, Dragonite deck, another Suicune Greninja deck. There's so many of those as well. Ooh, it's all or nothing for the last one. But also, is it really 15 points? Am I wrong here? Is that really the case? Plays with 15 or more. Yeah, okay, so one more win and we make it through. Thank you for the help. No worries, no worries. That is why we're here. That's why it's nice to have small streamers. They can help you with these things, you know? Not saying big streamers don't, but less chance they will. We have 5.5 minutes. Anyone want to battle me in 5.5? And if the thingy stops, you know, then I'll just concede and we'll see. Me? Yeah, try it, try it. Let's try your deck, Cyborg. Let's do that. Sorry, Master, or sorry, whatever. Let's try that deck. We worked on it together, so let's try it and see how that goes. Go away, bot. I don't want you. Shoo shoo. No bots here. Except for Cyborg. That's a different kind of bot, but, you know, I'll take that. There we have it. We have 4 minutes 40, so we'll see how far we get. My deck again is not the most accurate way of seeing how well your deck does. I'll be honest there, but we'll see how it goes. Love how the participation badges look, they're so clean. Exactly, yeah. Those good old days. Okay, there you have it. Those emblems were nice, yeah, exactly. I mean, you can't do anything and I can't do anything, so let's see. 3.5 minutes. Alright, Energy and Ori. You're gonna do that, which makes a lot of sense. Go Cyborg, yes, go Cyborg. Can I face you in the next? I have one upgraded one deck that I was playing against you. Perfect, yeah. So the next break we can do that one. Because I don't think I have time for another one in this round, but Master, I will remember, don't worry. You know me. Why did I do it this way? It's fine. I have an idea. I messed up a little bit here, but we can fix it, we can fix it, we can fix it. Don't think I'll use it otherwise, so it's fine. We have 2 minutes 20. This was a little roundabout way of doing what I wanted to do. So in comes your Ori. You have an X-Speed maybe in your hand? I don't know. Let's see. Maybe not. 1 minute 48. One and a half minute left, Cyborg. You better hurry up. We do decide to stay in. That's valid choice, I think, in the end. I think you needed that. Yeah, if only I didn't use the elemental switch already. Where'd you get that playmat? The Pichu one. This one is, I think, if you buy the PokeGo bundle now, right? If I'm correct. Okay, Ori comes in. I'll be honest, I think you misplayed there. I think if you left Tapu Koko in, you would have been better off. "27 seconds. You better hurry." But I think I would have had this one in the back, to be honest, because I can Cyrus in this. Five seconds, 4, 3. Okay, I think I'll have to concede, but now you have a feeling of how the deck plays. Oh wait, there's only 6 matches. Never mind, we're out. I swear, did we already play 7? Am I an idiot? Might be. Did I just miss? Ah, we played 7. I'm stupid. We can finish this battle. Never mind, there's no more. I'm out of the tournament anyways. I lost that one. I had to win the previous one. I'm just stupid. We've already played 7 matches, right? Okay, it is what it is. It was a fun tournament though. It was a fun tournament. But we didn't make it. We had to win against that stupid Alolan Executor, which we didn't do. What did it cost that much? I won a lot of flames, but the very cool ones are costing me like 100. Yeah, they are a lot. 100 zloty. Yeah. Yeah, it's expensive. I fully agree. It's very, very expensive. Alright, but I'm asking you next because I'm out of the tournament, so I have time for you to do one battle. But sadly, we are out. We did great though. We did not bad. If the deck I was running, you know, could have been worse. But we didn't make it through. We were 1 win away. So sad, so sad. I was about to say, like, no way I can lose 3. I just miscounted. I don't know why. Ooh, Cape. That is a little bit annoying. I'll be honest. That Cape might have saved you quite a bit. Money pay upon a monthly pass and the summer less costing gold. Yeah, exactly. I do the same as well. I don't buy the bundles either because I think they're too expensive. Okay. What are you gonna do now, Cyborg? What's your plan? Oh, I'm sorry about it. I probably could win and go through, but I'm just stupid. I miscounted completely. Oh, well, it is what it is. Only they didn't have that stupid Alolan Executor already, we could have gone through. It's just that one that screwed us the win. Ooh, okay, okay. You're preventing yourself against a Repel. Guzma, fair. I mean, I don't think it would save me anyways. Because I don't need saving. I have it in the bag. Because I have the master of all cards in the hand. I have this card. Honestly, the deck I'm running is so annoying to play against, so I can see. It's not easy at all. GG, Cyborg, well done, well done. The deck, honestly, it works, kinda. It's not a bad deck. It's just also my deck is just weird. I think definitely against Suicune you will easily win, to be honest though. I don't think they can counter you very much. But GG. Masich, I owe you one. Should I lead Raikou there? That's the thing though, I don't think you're... That's the one thing maybe I have a little thing against your deck, is that it doesn't utilize Raikou's getting cards ability that much. I think your best play in the beginning was to have used Tapu to get damage off on my Tapu. So my Tapu would be down to 20. I knock out your Tapu with mine, but then your Ori would have knocked out mine, and I had nothing else to attack you with, at least with my Ori, but then that maybe would have saved you a little bit better there, I think. Even if you had Ori, yeah. It's a difficult one to say. I think that's the issue with your deck. It doesn't utilize Raiku's ability to the fullest. And Raikou has a 2 retreat cost, making it annoying. It's hard to say for a reason. I would say no, I don't think you need. And you start leader one, maybe you should try it out at least. It's hard to say for this one. Because I just change you around anyways. That's why I did X-Speed, exactly, yeah. But X-Speed is still annoying because you need to put in 1 energy on Raikou because it has 2 retreat cost. And a double is annoying, that's why Leaf is nicer. But I didn't have it in my hand, exactly, yeah. And wasting that energy is still crucial when you don't have anything to ramp you up, making your deck a lot slower, right? Facing against Steel. Yeah, I think swap the XP for Leaf might give you better odds, to be honest, because that saves you double. And the chance of you using Leaf plus Cybers or whatever, they're not that high. And I think it's better to be safe and be more consistent. Oh, that's the worst that I could have seen. We'll see. Tapu goes here. We do this. Another Tapu. I'll place it down. Leftovers don't save me, so it's fine as is. Be back in a bit, gonna pick up my girlfriend for work. No worries, have fun. I think this will be my last battle of the stream, I think, so it was a pleasure to have you though. Hopefully you will join more streams in the future. I really appreciate it, and thank you for following of course. And we'll see. Good luck with picking up. No, you need luck. I don't know what else to say, to be honest. I'll be honest there. Ooh, you do get a head, Masic. Ooh. That is a good heads there, I'll be honest. That is a sneaky good heads. This. With a Alolan Diglett though is gonna scare the hell out of me. How much HP does Alolan Dugtrio have again? Let's see, Pokemon Zone, best website for all Pokemon thingies. What I'm looking for again is Alolan Dugtrio. Hello? Yeah, I can't remember which one you're using though. Is it this one or this one? Triple Heaven is 1 per each, okay. No, you're most likely running this one, right? So 60 for each head. So you need triple heads though. So it's fine if I leave that one in. The HP it has though is 130. Hey. Let me just do this. I think it's nice to have damage on it. If you don't have the Dugtrio, then it's also fine. Because then I will use this next turn and get damage on one of these two. Good, okay. Give me for 40, it's fine. I don't care that much. We'll see what you do though. Ooh, another heads though. Double heads. Masi is lucky today. Lucky guy. So my plan is to remove your Ori counter or get a lot of damage off on you. Okay, perfect. Ori counter goes away. I go back to 100 HP, which is good. Leftovers coming in. You're just hoping to get that Alolan Duck Trio, aren't you? Ah, Peacombs, there it is. The Mr. Peacomb showing his favorite card. The best card in the game. And he does get it though, he does get it. If he wins with this, fair play, fair play, fair play. And he gets the wheel off, okay. So at least one heads. You just need one more. And he gets a double. Peacomb's going off, Peacomb's going off. Okay, okay, okay. But I removed your Ori counter. So how are you gonna fix that? Yeah. What are you gonna do? What is your plan here now? You can't Sabrina me, you can't Cyrus me. Skarmy goes in, fair. You can save some damage of it. And you Jasmine, okay. I have a plan for that, you know? I have counters to your counters. Oh, actually, I should have used this. Ah. Is the Paul Alolan Duck Trio brave to go such a bad matchup? Exactly. Steel Apron coming on there, yeah. Ooh, silver. Yeah, fair. Gonna switch again. I should have used this last turn. I'm actually lucky I didn't. I'm actually unlucky that they didn't have nothing else on the bench, to be honest. Hey. I'm having fun. Yeah, this is a horrible matchup. You should not have sacrificed Imagirna. I think that's where it all went wrong. Use Sabrina, it just brings in this. Imagine you get triple heads though, it would be funny. Only one, okay. Nothing would have changed anyways. Bully streamer. Nah, not at all, not at all. I don't bully here. Look, I'm putting in my EX. He has a chance now, right? Yeah? Oh, actually he has a chance now. I am giving him a chance now. Because he has the apron. I forgot about the apron, to be honest. I'm giving them a chance. Let's see. Not on purpose, I'll be honest there. I just forgot there was an apron on there. No, for all the bullying. Let's see. Oh, there is a Magirna. They did have another Magirna. Okay, okay, okay. Alright, let's see. Triple heads and you win. I'll give you the triple heads odds. Ooh, okay, 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 okay. So there's the first course. Second and third. Fair play Mars's ass. Oh, that was funny. To be honest, I misplayed here. I thought just the 20 damage would be. I was trying to BM and the BMing went wrong. GG, message. Also triple heads, exactly. Oh, that was fun. That was good. That was very good. I've been unlucky with coin flips today, and that's clear to see. GG. Right, let's see if I have something to open or pack or whatever. No way, W. Exactly. I thought, 20 damage, I can just be MU, just finish you off with thingy. If I finish you off with the Ori, it would have been like, it would have been sad. Little did I know, you had an apron on. I forgot about the apron. As soon as I clicked, I'm like, damn, you have an apron. Polyrev, don't need it. Nothing here that I need. But I think that will be the stream. We end up on a very, very good note, fun note. That was a funny ending. I like it. That was good. So thank you, Mr. Pcom. That was a good ending to the stream. I love that battle. That's why I like viewer battles, you know. That's what you get before BM. Yeah, I fully deserve it. I cannot lie there. I fully deserve it, you know. Oh, that was good though. That was very good. Nice. Alright, that was it. Then I have 2 packs. Okay, let's do your 2 packs. Stop. Let me know what we got. And also YouTube chat does not pop up. My bad there. Let's make it pop up again. Sorry for YouTube chat not popping. I hate but I don't know how to solve it. That's the issue, because I just need to keep the tab open. I just need to be actively open. W stream, W decks, exactly. It's something different than Suicune decks or whatever, and that's what I'm going for. Slugma, Relican, Zora, Zangoose, Skiploom. Alright, now second one, spin backwards, open from the right. And wait until it's light blue. I remember the name started with Z, right? Was letter Z? I don't remember who said that again, the light blue thing. Alright, let me know what's in this pack. What is in the pack? I'm just playing with my emotes. Hey, come on, good pack, please. Get something good, get an immersive, get whatever, I don't know. Go ma siege, the suspense is killing me. Go ma siege, suspense is killing me. Licky Fletchender, 2 times Slowpoke and Miss Magius. Oh yeah, that is not great, I'll be honest. That feels to all your luck, yes it did. But that was better, right? Are you ready for Greninja EX next set? Oh hell no. I'm not. Is it in the next set? Aston, do you know already, or how do you know this? Or is it just what you assume? We'll see. Alright, good. That was stream for today. I'm not sure if I will stream again this week, I'll be honest. And then of course I'm out for 3 weeks, so I don't think there'll be any streams in a month. I'll try to create a video, at least there's something popping up in 2 weeks time, but it's a little bit tricky. We'll see, but when I come back, I have a lot of ideas for videos. I want to change up the channel a little bit. I want to do less stupid deck videos, but they're easy to make. But I want to do more the fun stuff, like the quizzes, like the pack battles, like whatever. That is the thing that drives my channel, I would say, and not so much the deck videos. Other people can do those. I need to distinguish myself, right? So I think I have a few plans there, but for now, I think for a month you won't see any streams, sadly. It is what it is. I'm gone for 3 weeks, so we'll see. There's some leads will not react, but they've been pretty spot on so far. Okay, interesting. I haven't seen those yet, to be honest, actually. Alright. I have missed those. Normally I'm quite up to date with any kind of leaks, but not this time apparently. Good, alright. that was stream for today, but then I'll see you in a month's time. I know it's far, far away. I'm trying to get a video up, so at least in 2 weeks' time there's something on my channel. We'll see. Had a lot of fun. Sorry, no, don't worry about not being there from the start. You have your own life. Don't worry about it. It's all fine. It's all fine. Have your own life as well. Have a lot of fun on vacation. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate it. So we'll see. It's a 3-week trip to Peru. So we're going to Machu Picchu and all these things. So that'll be a lot of fun. A little bit worried about the altitude thingies, but hopefully we'll make it work. We'll see. Good. Have a good one and see you next time. Bye bye. 1 month? No, I know it's so long. I'm sorry. Hopefully you don't forget about me. Wish me luck in school. Tomorrow's my first day after summer break. Ooh, yeah, it's summer. All schools are starting again. So yeah, good luck on that one. Keep paying attention. You know, school's important. Don't flunk your classes. Have fun and take care. Thank you, and then.